Hi everybody, I am happy to be here and I sure know that you are happy to see me. And today I promise that after the review of this laptop, you're definitely going to love it. I have here with me the HP EliteBook 2560p. Nice and amazing. Fine but rugged. Trust me, because this laptop is built with military standards to withstand temperature, humidity, rough handling, and of course it also has a very fine finish and a smooth finish, which makes it almost impossible for your fingerprints to register on it no matter how often you touch it. The outer case here is made of magnesium alloy, and the inner case is made of aluminium, which makes it shiny and of course flashy. So if you're coming to Shopify to get a notebook for yourself, this might be what you're just looking for, you never can tell. And one of the features I so much love about this laptop is this inbuilt solid state hard drive, which makes it easy for you to load up your DVDs and CDs without using any external device. I'm sure you might be wondering if this system comes with any software at all, and the answer is yes. It comes with softwares like the HP Protect tools. It also comes with the software suite, which includes applications like device encryption, device access manager, which allows you to select devices which you wish to enable or disable. It also has Quick Web. So if you're familiar with Quick Web, you know what I'm talking about. This Quick Web allows you to surf the internet, send and receive emails, use Skype, even stream videos. Such amazing softwares can be found in this laptop pre-installed. This laptop weighs about 3.6 pounds, which is a little bit heavier than the usual PCs of this category. And this laptop comes preloaded with Windows 7 operating system, but fortunately you can upgrade it to the latest Microsoft operating system. It also has a 3 GHz processing speed, and of course it offers up to 4 GB. Now, another good thing about this laptop is this laptop gives you a choice of either a SATA hard drive, which offers up to 500 GB, or a solid state drive, which gives you up to 160 GB. It also features 2 DDR3 memories, which gives you up to 16 GB of memory. So this laptop is just what you need for business, travel, studying, and what have you. It is just so good for that. I highly recommend it for those purposes. Now, I can't complete the review of this rugged laptop without talking about the battery life. Now, first of all, I have to commend HP for allowing the battery to be easily detachable, and this is just it. Now, this is the 6-cell battery, and it gives you about 9 hours of battery life. Pretty nice. But if you want to increase that, why not try using the 9-cell battery, which offers you a whopping 16 hours of battery life, and that is so considerable if you are in a long flight or you find yourself in an area where power is a bit of an issue. It just covers up for that, so I recommend the 9-cell battery considerably. Also, moving on, I have to talk about the keyboard of this very beautiful but rugged laptop. The keyboard is quite nothing out of the usual. The keys are well laid out, and it bounces real quick, and it is highly responsive. Now, just beneath the keyboard is the trackpad, but this time around the trackpad is a little bit smaller than the usuals you get on PCs like this. It also has the 2 mouse buttons. Now there is another feature right here that comes frequently with most notebooks, and this one right here also has it, which is the point stick located almost in the middle of the keyboard. But I don't know how many of you who find it quite comfortable using the point stick. Sometimes I use it too, but if you choose to, it is pretty nice, and it's also responsive as well. But most people prefer using the trackpad. Also, it has the 2 mouse buttons here to support the point stick. So if you find yourself getting used to it, these 2 mouse buttons will also help out a lot. I won't also forget to talk about the keypad light of this laptop, which is located right here on the top bezel. Now this is the keypad light, but the only little downside with this keypad light is that the whole keyboard is not covered when the light shines on it. Only a little portion of the keyboard, maybe somewhere around the middle, is covered, and that is even achieved when you're typing in the dark. Now right beside the keypad light is the webcam, and of course beside them also you have your microphone. Now another thing before I go on to the next chapter, I have to also commend HP once again for allowing the components, some of the components of this laptop, to be easily changed or removed, like the drive, the memory, and what have you. Some other components you might want to change. That is pretty easy, and you can achieve that by just pulling out the latch, and there you go. Now when you have the latch out, you can have access to the hard drive, the memory, the fan, and some other components here which you might want to upgrade or change. So that is one brilliant technique used by HP here. So when you remove this latch, you are sure to have those components changed, and you close it back. Now talking about connectivities and ports, we have right at the back side here 2 USB 2.0, a VDA port, and on the right side you have the Kensington lock. Yeah, this is the eSATA, a docking station port, and your earphone and microphone combo jack. And this right here is the SD and MMC card reader. Now over to the left side we have the power in right here, and this is the Ethernet port. Also here is the SC card reader, and this is the optical drive. This is it, the optical drive. But unfortunately it doesn't have an HDMI, which is a little downside, but I believe HP has an answer to the reason why they didn't include that. Like I mentioned earlier, this is a 12.5-inch screen right here, and it has a resolution of 1366 by 768. So that is it, a quick review of the HP EliteBook 2560p. Do feel free to come to Shoppingverse to get yourself one notebook, either for business, travel, or study, and I'll be right there waiting for you. Subscribe to the channel, and of course give us a thumbs up if this video was helpful, and just stay tuned because we will be throwing in more videos educationally to you.